morning, good morning. What'd you eat for breakfast, Zach?
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. Sam was in charge of getting us breakfast. He got everybody.
Wasn't the best breakfast.
Barbecue chicken sandwiches.
Barbecue chicken for breakfast, huh?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Breakfast of champions, barbecue.
Shout out to Sam.
Wait, what? So we're having dinner for breakfast? Or
I don't know how. Not sure how that was a great idea, but it worked. Spider-Man basketball shoot, the last scene finally we're shooting today. It's so funny because this episode 9 we've shot for more than a year.
It's taken 3.5 years to finish.
We've shot Spider-Man basketball episode 9 for more than a year. I had such a crazy year last year with touring and events and this, that, and the other. I was barely at home, so every time I was home, we would try to get in a scene or two, but it just lingered on for a long time. And today we finally are at a place where everything is shot, all the real basketball, all the scripted scenes. We just have one last insert scripted scene that we got to do, and then we're done. All right, baby. That last scene.
Little monster of yours.
Halloween. Year and a half in.
One more, just so I can get the audio. So guys, when we do one more, when he grabs his hand and puts the ball around him, try to get slightly louder, like, oh! And then when he throws the ball and he starts running to him, try to get slightly louder, like, oh! And then when he throws the ball and he starts running this way, that's when you guys like, ooh, oh! You know what I'm saying? Video scene, take
for
2, and...
Just give him a reference.
Action.
let's go! Let's get it, Spidey! Yeah!
Spider-Man!
Yeah, Spidey! Let's go, Spidey!
Hold on, Spider-Man! Wait, Spider-Man!
Let's go!
How do we know stand up? I got you.
I remember with Spider-Man, the first one, we decided that like I would pretend when I was out there that I wasn't with him.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'm filming, right? And I'm filming the whole thing, and the dude, there's like a guy sitting next to me on the bench. He's like, "Hey man, are you with him?" Like I'm like, "Oh no, that's what they said." Like
I'm crying because I know that's his voice.
I'm like, "No, that's what they said. I just came out here to ball. Happened to have a camera on me, like you know what I mean, like a big old full like professional camera." He's like, "Yeah."
Spider-Man!
Just wrapped the scene with the extras.
Did it?
Now Air Dog's got to film his stuff. He just got abandoned by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
You guys see some of that electro in him where he's very conflicted with himself.
I'm hurt right now. I just wanted a handshake. That's all I needed.
Action.
It's there from the beginning. You can't show me no love! They don't love you like I love you, Spider-Man. None of them do. You know what? Next time I see you, Spider-Man, you're gonna pay. You hear me, Spider-Man? Ah!
Alright, so I had to dust off the PS4. Alright, I haven't gamed seriously in like years. Like, funny enough, I started gaming like literally last year for the first time in maybe 6-7 years. No, maybe longer than that. Maybe even pre-18. I don't know how long it was. Anyway, today I'm gonna get some tips, hints, and tricks on how to play 2K. And we're also doing a collab with a kid who I actually met through NBA 2K, through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. This kid who had a kidney transplant, a really cool kid, but he's also a gamer and he's got his own YouTube channel. And we had talked about possibly doing a collab. There's something I wanted to help him out with. I believe that, you know, anybody who rises to any amount of success it's the old principle, is teamwork makes a dream work. So if you can help other people out to them better, that's great, and I want to do that because I know, like, for my channel, for this vlog channel, for Professor Live, for any of my networks that blew up, guess what? It was a team effort. So I look forward to helping other people do the same thing. And today he's gonna really put me on and just show me a little bit of like insight to the modern day gaming world, starting with 2K. Because what I want to do is I want to start streaming my gameplay and really interact with fans in the gaming world. Because one of my goals is actually to make to headline a street ball console game sometimes in the next like 2 or 3 years. So I'm excited about it, and this is step one because I gotta get back in the gaming world. I gotta learn how the kids operate like these days. Like, I've been on the sidelines for it. I kind of like pay halfway attention, but I never really dove in as far as playing it myself firsthand. So he should be here in a few minutes. My question for you is, can you help us set up the software?
Yeah. All right. So there's a lot of software.
So there's a lot to it, huh?
Yeah. You'll plug this cord, the USB cord into the
laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
That goes in here, and then that goes right into the back of the TV. Just download this real quick.
See, this was mandatory, man. If I didn't have a true millennial gamer in here, it was gonna be a problem. It's pure chaos.
I don't know why it's not coming.
So amateur, like. This is how you know you're amateur. What are you like?
All right, I think I
There we go. All right. I think it's a little messed up though, to be honest.
Oh really?
I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on that. Too much dust. Look, we're not that domestic, but you know what I'm saying. When need be, keep it a little bit straightened up. You know?
We got it. There we go.
We in the building.
Yeah, we in the building, man.
All right. But I just want to be able to have the green screen behind us. So if I want to stream, do a reaction video, I'm on there. If I want to stream the gaming, I'm on here, and I can just easily go back and forth.
Which means you make your own player, you make your own archetype. So you can either be a point guard, you can be a shooting guard, small forward, power forward.
What player is a well-known street baller from DC who earned the nickname Prime Objective? That was my teammate for years.
Really?
Yeah. Lonnie Hurrah. He shout out to Prime Objective. He actually discovered me on the I1 mixtape too. When I had my open run, he was the first player that was out there watching me that selected me to move on to the next round. So technically, Prime always jokes, but he's serious. He said that he discovered me actually back in the day. Funny enough, that was our trivia question.
All right, so you can see Pete Maravich got his Chucks on. You know how they used to wear in the old school. He got Chucks.
That's tight too because it has him like in a almost like a retro future type of way.
They want to know more about you. They want to actually see you play the game because they have a lot of guys that make players. They can say, "Oh, how to make the professor on NBA 2K."
Gotcha.
So you know they want to see you come
Gotcha.
over here to the community.
That's awesome.
Rachel Demita gave out the. She gives out the awards every year.
Really?
Yeah, the Hey Guys Awards.
That's tight. Shout out to Rachel, NBA 2K. Check out Spiderman episode 9 by clicking that link on the screen right here, featuring Rachel. Major shout out to NBA 2K. Been working with them since 2007 actually. 10 years ago, started working with NBA 2K. Right now, if you guys are watching this, you need to go follow Mykhail2k. Click this link on the screen up here, this end card. Go check his channel out, subscribe, show him some love.
I'm on the road to 4K. I think I'm like 50 subscribers away to 4K.
To 4K? Get that man 4K. Stop playing around.
Follow me on IG at Mykhail2k. You already know what the deal is, man.
Okay. IG's listed on the screen. Look, we wouldn't have chose anybody else to come up here and explain 2K to us but the 2K insider. You know what I mean? So if you want that real insight, like I said, click the link and subscribe. Got the whole squad in here today. Mykhail2k helping me learn the tips, the insight, the secrets to NBA 2K. You know what I mean? We also got Pretty Lou over there, Soccer Fit, everybody.
People be taking it so serious, huh?
What, 2K?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a serious thing, man.
No, it's not. It's crazy. It's not a game.
It's not.
It's not a game. It's a lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
It's not a game.
You know what I'm saying? It's
People break things over this. Oh my god. They got this thing called rage.
oh, the rage?
Rage.
I broke a few controls. What you think, Zach? You think I would rage?
Mario, yeah.
That's true. Exactly. I can rage on the Mario Nintendo DS.
He's self-contained because we're usually on a flight.
Oh, so I have to for the
So
public.
yeah. But if he was here on this,
Problem?
controllers are getting broken.
Weird.
Tell him about the old and 1 basketball games.
Oh yeah, we used to rage back in the day. Play the amateur football game. So funny. I'll post on the story.
No, man, I need more. What kind of rages?
What kind of? What you mean?
Like, what would happen? How would you rage
It
out?
was ugly, bro. We had my friend, my brother. We play like almost every day. Somebody would hate the other two. Like there was always a victim, like somebody that got left out, who got killed that day, and then they would go home like not friends, but they won't be friends again the next day. You know what I mean? It starts over. It's based off the rage.
You break any controllers, bro?
Yeah.
With plenty of controllers broken. So this will conclude our day. Mykhail showed me a few. We're gonna have to go around 2 though. We're gonna need a much more extensive off-camera training session, but cool time. I feel like I have a little bit better feel for at least the setup, some of the gameplay, and how it works. But like I said, man, follow Mykhail2k. Click the link at the top of the screen, and let's go do some of these tutorials.
You're right.
The Air Spidey 3s.
The Air
We had the Air Spidey 1s. They didn't cut it. They kept ripping. We had the Air Spidey 2s. They didn't have no traction on the ground. So we had the Air Spidey 3s with the leather. You know what I'm saying? Some cool
Yo, what was that
man.
kid's name? I mean, the guy's name that you broke is like Diego or something like that.
Oh, Hector. Shout out to Hector.
Shout out to Hector.
Hector, you wanted that shout out on Instagram. I didn't want to I was gonna put you a shout out and then having me on some disrespect stuff. So it was all love.
Shout out to the Mankles.
Appreciate you playing.
Shout out to the
Shout out
Mykhail.
to the Mankles, man.
Shout out to the Mykhail.
Shout out to the ankles. Still got love for the ankles. You know what I'm saying? Bodies happen. You know what I mean? It's so it happened to me before. You know,
Is this dirt
somebody made
laundry?
me fall one time. I had to go sit out of the games. It's all good. We'll be back. You have this?
Yeah, something like that.
The RX100 is the one with the.
Yeah, that's the one that doesn't have.
Oh, so you're good then.
Yeah.
Because you don't need that. It makes it a lot easier. You don't need it. Just pulled up on site. About to shoot some tutorials right now. It's nothing like an empty park gym. Especially when you get kicked out of the regular gym.
Here, give me, I'll take it.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for letting us support. Good to meet you. You should have enough backspin to where it comes back to you, okay? So, in demoing at half speed, my man comes up and sets a pick. His defender's back there. That's the person we want to fake. Boom, my man's behind me over here, okay? He comes up. If I do it effectively, he'll be fake. As long as he shifts, we're good. Because if he shifts a little bit, I have this wide open jumper. If he shifts a lot of bit, if I come up here and I look for that bounce pass and boom, he's out of there. A lot of times you can have a layup, and that happens oftentimes. Hey, no problem. Thanks for letting us support. Just finished up shooting tutorials. Can't wait for you to check them out. I think this was actually my last run, possibly, of street ball style tutorials. What I'm going to segue into after doing all my moves and all the moves is either doing other people's moves, or I'm going to segue into more fundamental type stuff. That's a little more game applicable. You know, a lot of people ask me how to do the moves they see on highlight videos. Now we're gonna do stuff you just go carry into your AAU game, into your high school game, college, pro, and so forth. All right.